Hello, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Children, today I have brought a new chapter for you. And the new chapter is Means of Transport. So what is the new chapter? Means of Transport. What do you mean by transport? Transport means a way of carrying goods or people from one place to another. It can be goods, it can be people. A way of carrying goods and people from one place to another is called transport. And what do you mean by means of transport? The vehicles that are used to carry goods and people from one place to another is called means of transport. So this was means of transport and transport. But we have many vehicles today, so transport has become very easy. But children, do you know during the early times, the transport was very difficult. The invention of wheel had not taken place, and when the invention of wheel was not there, means of transport, there was no means of transport. So people used to travel, walk. They used to walk from one place to another. And during early times, the people were dependent upon what was around them. So when the things around them, the fruits of the trees, the weeds, the vegetables finished in an area, they took everything and moved on to the other place where they could find food for their living. But when traveling from one place to another, they found it difficult for the old people and the women to walk. So they wanted something. So they used to carry them on their shoulders, and the children also were carried on the shoulders. Once some few people saw a log of wood rolling down a river. And when they saw the log of wood rolling down a mountain, mountain. When they saw a log of wood rolling down the mountain, the idea of wheel came into existence. And they thought we can make something out of this which could be pulled by someone. So they made a very rough wheel, and so the invention of wheel took place. And after that, they used to drag that wheel, that wooden cart type of thing they made, and they used to drag them. Then they used animals to drag those carts. So slowly, different types of vehicles started being made. Different types of vehicles were made. So this led to the development of transportation. The need of transportation was very much there, and they wanted some way to travel. Now slowly this wooden wheel changed with the development, with the new invention. We have the present day wheel. So nowadays we have lot of transports. And over here I'll also tell you one thing. See, what is the need of transportation? Whatever you are getting in Kanpur, suppose you live in Kanpur, whatever you are getting over here is not produced over here. It may be produced somewhere else. You eat chips, you eat Maggi. This is not made in Kanpur. It is made in a factory that is somewhere else. From there, they are brought through trucks or trains, whatever their means of transport may be, to Kanpur, and over here they are sold. So not only people, goods are also transferred from one place to another with the help of different means of transport. Now I'll repeat, what is transport? A way of carrying goods, either goods or people from one place to another is called transport. And the vehicles that are used to carry goods or people from one place to another is called the means of transport. You all must have seen goods train also. The goods train also carry goods from one place to another. So this was means of transport and transport. Now, transport can be divided into three types. There are two types of division that we can do of transport. Very slow. It can be slow, fast, and very fast. Right? Slow moving vehicles, fast moving vehicles, and very fast moving vehicles. The second type of division can be land transport, water transport, and air transport. We can divide transport in two forms: slow, fast, very fast, and over here it can be land, water, and air. Now, slow, those vehicles that move very slowly are called slow, comes under slow transport like cycle, rickshaw, or any vehicle pulled by animals. Fast, you have car, bus, these are fast. Very fast, aeroplane, rocket. When we talk about land transport, the transport that moves on land, it can be a car, bus, train. Water, that moves in water, ship, boat, etc. Air, that flies, hot air balloon, aeroplane, rocket. So, these are the different types of transport. So, let's see a short video showing the various types of transport.
There are mainly three means of transport: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Land transport. It's a means of transportation that moves on land. As land transport is cheaper, it's the most common means of transporting people and goods to different places. Few examples are car, bicycle, auto rickshaw, bus, truck, motorcycle, scooter, and train. Air transport. It's a means of transportation that moves in the air. Air transport can move people and goods to different places very quickly. However, it is expensive as compared to land and water travel, such as aeroplane, helicopter, glider, and hot air balloon. Water transport. It's a means of transportation that moves on water. Water transport is slow as compared to land and air travel. People use water travel for short distances while transporting huge quantities of goods to faraway places, such as boat, ship, yacht, and submarine. Use of transportation. In olden days, animals were used as a means of transport, such as bullock cart and horse cart.
So I hope you have understood through the video the different transports, the slow transport, the land transport, the water transport and the air transport. Now children, as we need food to work and play, to do anything, the vehicles also need some energy to move. And from where does this energy comes? The energy comes from the fuel. And what is fuel? Fuel burns inside a vehicle to give it energy to move. It burns inside the vehicle and it gives it energy to move. The commonly used fuels are petrol, diesel, CNG, coal and electricity. Petrol, diesel, CNG, coal and electricity. These are the commonly used fuels. See, but petrol causes lot of pollution. So these days, petrol, and it is costly also. So petrol is being replaced by CNG and now you can see electric buses also on the road. These CNG vehicles and electric vehicles do not pollute the air. Children, there are certain vehicles that don't need any fuel to move, and these are cycle, rickshaw, or any horse cart, bullock cart that is pulled by any animal. And see, our environment, we have talked about lot of about pollution. So to save our environment, if we are traveling to a shorter distance, we should try to walk. That is a good exercise also. And we can go by cycle also. We should not, we have to go to a very short distance. So we should not use cars or scooters. By going through cycle, we all are not going to do exercise. That will be good for our body also, but we will save the environment also. And see, petrol, CNG, these all are natural resources, and you all know these natural resources are decreasing. We have to save them, and we can save them. One method, we can walk or go by cycle to closer distances or shorter distances. One more thing we can do is, suppose we are going to one same place and we live in the same building. We can pool in and we can go in one car. Instead of I going in one car, my friend going in another class, they all are going to school. Suppose we are teachers, we are living in a close by area. I going by my car, another colleague going by her car, going to the same destination. That lot of petrol is wasted. We can pool in and we can save fuel by this. So it is our duty to save fuel and save our environment from pollution. I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you.